We had the R32 Paradise, Audi TT R32, MK5 R32. Oh, this thing is clean, guys. Can we also get a full start of this one?
Did you come check this one out?
Still needs a little bit of section. XAXA, welcome back to the channel. So on today's video, R32 power plants fail. The R32 fail. Joe, you must speak up, dog. Speak up.
My voice is low.
Yeah, speak up.
Yo, what up, guys? We're in Midrand today. As you can see, his and hers.
His and hers were This is the husband's car, wifey car. Guys, this is clean. Look at the R32. Uri, original spec R32. Soon something special is going to happen to her. Hopefully, I'll come back and document her again. But let me show you this car, guys. Let me show you this. This is the VW Golf R32, released in 2007. And honestly, guys, I never understood the hype of this car. I always felt like this car was overrated. Up until, it kind of grew on me. And it's VURA. So did you know VW Group South Africa only imported 200 of these cars like for the first year release of this car, and the following year a handful of them were imported. So I'm not sure how many exactly are in the country or were imported to South Africa, but it's not every day you're going to find a Golf R32 just casually driving on the road, even though there's like 3 fresh ones in my areas. But guys, just know that these cars, you won't easily find one on the road. Coming to the exterior look of this car, I was actually never a big fan, but it started growing on to me as I started to learn more about these cars. The chrome radiator grille with brushed aluminium surrounding, the 18-inch Zolder alloy wheels, to those large diameter center exhausts, bro. Like those center twin exhausts, like the entire look of this car, like just the things that I mentioned now, is what actually made me kind of look at the car at a different perspective. Like it made the car unique and appealing to my eye, so it kind of slowly but surely grew onto me, because I never understood that grille, like the chrome brushed aluminium grille, up until I started seeing fresh ones. Oh, I know why I didn't like them. I think I saw an ugly one. I saw a scrap. I saw a scrap R32, and it made me hate them. Well, not hate them, but not like them up until I started seeing a bit fresh ones. But this car is quite unique in its own way, and it's honestly pleasing to the eye once you start seeing fresh ones. And once you hop into this bad boy, you automatically feel like you're in a top sports car. These seats just hug you into place, and Lewis Hamilton. These deep front sports seats come with lumbar and height adjustment, designed to hold you and lebraya how, when you guys are out having fun. Like, when you and your bra are out having fun, taking turns in the car. So this seat will hug you in place for those times. I like how VW incorporated the R logo like almost everywhere in the interior. The seats, the brushed aluminium foot pedals, and the small logo on the steering wheel. The steering wheel is a 3-spoke leather trim steering wheel, which allows you to control the radio and multifunctional computer without taking your hands off the wheel, so that you can focus. And as always, I saved the best for last. As you've noticed, there's R32 badges at the front grille, also at the rear tailgate. That badge lets you know that this is a 3.2 liter engine. Whether you look at it as a VR6 or as a V6, your choice. But this thing produces 186 kilowatts and 320 Newton meters of torque. It puts down the power through a sophisticated 4-motion all-wheel drive system. Just imagine this thing turbocharged. R32 turbocharged. I've actually seen one on cars.co. Now let's get on to the driving experience of this car.
To the Hectic 7, listen to it.
Next time, bring that thing.
Hectic 7. It's for the real hustlers, 24/7.
Yeah. So now we're in the DSG now.
You don't have this man.
The
Full spec, Brian.
Full spec.
I'll trump a description of full spec.
Sure.
Brian.
I should at all. And it's not a store.
Stock standard.
This one feels slower though.
Say again?
It feels slower.
It does. I mean, there you're dealing with obviously 30% less weight and 60% more aerodynamics.
Yeah.
You know, so that's more of a bullet compared to this on top of the Audi TT R32. So that's my experience of how it makes me feel. So, but the beauty of this, it's more volume. No, I know.
Yeah.
So, like the volumetrics, it's like you're in a caddy, you know.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, bro.
That's like a science.
Yeah, it's part of performance, because science and human factors are the components of performance, bro. And yeah, you can sit for hours and hours driving like that. What? So we can also experience manual onto this box.
Oof. Yeah.
Did you feel that, son? Let's give it a good above. Oof.
That sounds good.
Hey!
Fastest car on the road.
Did you see that Ferrari, bro?
Quantum.
What's on the guest toad? What's on the guest toad? Matini, bo.
Matini.
Eish. Bafana sibazula, braya. Sunsorulwa na.
Sounds no lapelo.
Oza bafa. Oza. Papa banyama jita baba. Hola. So that's why I said don't forget that inner child, bro, because that was you.
Yeah.
And I many years ago, bro. So keeping that spirit alive.
Always respect the inner child.
Say again?
Always respect the inner child.
Yeah, you have to, because nobody gonna love you like you love yourself, man. Forget about it. Don't get it, forget about it. Self-development, self-preservation, you know, working through your traumas and being a better human being, but it's a balance, everything in life. So best to experience everything, right?
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Ah, bro. And limitation and a freaking killer asshole in many things, bro. There's no all-in-one solution.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's appreciating each and everything, and that's what I love about stunts. Because stunts, I judge my feet. The real essence of stunts. And it's not about ufedi, it's about using what you have to make the most of it. That's creativity, that's art, that's expressions, that's passion.
Yeah.
Hey, one of our guys, what, you know, real guys drive electronic ABS. No, bruh, I was really highly pissed off about that comment.
Yeah.
He's like, bruh, don't be a fucking dream killer, bruh.
someone's dream.
And besides that, even Grootman of each and every space, because my Grootman are everywhere. Grootman basically means you specialize and you're great at that specialization of whatever it is in hoping.
I hope y'all enjoyed that. Now off to the Audi TT. This is the 2007 Audi TT Coupe. You get a variety of models, but the one we have is the 3.2 Quattro model. This car looks similar to an R8. It's not as aggressive looking as an R8, but we all can agree and call it the baby R8. The car's quite good looking in my eyes. A car you'd buy for the wife in my opinion. I don't see myself rocking this car. Even though it does have the R32, but I feel like it's a car I'd buy for the wifey, and whenever I'm feeling sassy, I take the car out for a drive. Coming to the interior of this car, it's not made for passengers. Like, this car is very small, but I would say the limit of passengers you can have in this car is 1, because at the back there's literally no leg room. But anyways, I'm a big fan of the interior. I like the placing of the air vents and everything. The car's quite neat, like, yeah. Coming to the engine of this car also features the 3.2 liter V6 R32 in jack. So this engine produces 186 kilowatts and 320 Newton meters of torque. Did I mention this one is manual? It has a 6-speed short shift manual transmission for fast grips, gear changes, and a sporty manual setup. So it's very different compared to the MK5. As you can see, this car is smaller, weighs a lot less since it's like a space frame. Like, the entire body is like aluminium steel, so it's a lot lighter compared to the big heavy Golf 5, and has the same amount of power. So we can both vouch that this car is faster. And it's also Quattro, so this one is Quattro, lighter, manual.
Okay.
So for how long have you had this car? When did you buy it for wifey actually?
Okay, I bought it in December. Yeah, December. Yeah, nice Christmas gift.
Was it hard to find it?
When you have a network of people, nothing is really that hard.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys, well, this is my wish list, and 12 hours later I'll be like, yeah, target.
We found one.
Yeah.
So you had to buy it off a person and convince that person to sell you.
Of course, my guy. Of course. If you are for the people, and the people will be for you. So there's nothing that should be hectic to find in this world. You get it?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Go listen to the pipes.
Still warming up.
So warming up.
We don't push it until she's at least 62 degrees of oil temperature.
Yep, operating temp.
That's for all of our engines. Don't you dare start driving until it reaches even 70 degrees.
What usually fails? Bearing knock or what?
Yeah, the valve drops.
Ish.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Your
knifing.
timing is off, and you're using the wrong oil, and you don't have a relationship and a spiritual connection with your engine.
Aye, guys, you must pray. If you didn't pray in the morning, don't rev the VURA. don't try to rev it.
You have to have a connection with your engine, even if your dials are not telling you, but you know what is what.
Yo.
You will even know where exactly the RPM is sitting without looking. Relationship with your engine, bro. That's what I mean.
That's what you're talking about. Oh, the pipes. The pipes.
And it's the art of finding the right temperature and the right time to spark it off.
It's like I just noticed, you know when the pops are about to happen.
No, it's called the tap mechanism on the VR6. You need to know when to tap that spark and get that bang and a flame in between changing gears.
Yeah, bro.
So with this new generation of VR6s with electrical paddling, you don't really get it easily that twit.
I understand.
Akuru.
Sakuru is like a VURA. But I really want to get your vent on the channel.
No, it's coming up.
Man.
That is Slay Queen, bro. That's my Slay
Oh, that thing, guys. Yo.
2.9 Vento Prayaga.
2.9. I said 2.8. Euro spec, no?
You respectfully. Look, I said things I Prayaga.
Alles.
And then my guy, you're driving, here there's electronics, you're driving with a wire, it's you and the engine and the brakes.
Boy, I look low.
Oh, Brian. But anyways, this is our happy space, Brian.
Yeah.
When you push your stuff, you just come into something that just lights up your spirit.
This thing sounds good.
And takes away the stress. Get the rap. Something.
I wish like I had a mic outside so you guys could hear the pipes.
It makes a combination tone of R32 and R36 and a little bit of spice of Lambo. That's how it sounds
just
like
the
to
touch.
me.
Just the touch.
And the handling in this car, bro. That's where the R8 comes from. It comes from this platform, my guy.
From this platform.
Now you're about to experience power and speed all together. Look at this guy coming. Look at him coming.
We have nothing but a 235, guys. It's moving. Newer cars are just faster, but doesn't sound as good as this one. It doesn't sound as good.
There's no soul, bro. Yeah, we're talking natural aspirated, no
No
assisted.
turbochargers, nothing.
Oh, here's the voice. Listen to that deep tone.
Yeah, I see this car handles.
Handles fantastically, brother. Quattro. All-wheel drive, four-wheel drive.
Lovely.
Listen
Lovely.
to that 12-valve tone at the end.
So which one? 2.8 AAA or R32?
My man, 2.8 is the heart, man.
Because I've heard most people complain that like it doesn't give that.
You can't complain, Baba. You just need to know how to configure your cars. You can't.
Can't complain.
You can't. You love what you love. Stop. There's no the best. There's no the latest. Competition never ends.
Definitely.
Why did you do this thing? Why did you buy this thing? Remember your inner child from primary and high school. Why you bought the VURA? In anything, bruh. It's all about you, bruh. Usa. And enjoy your stuff.
Enjoy your stuff. Don't compare.
No.
Do what makes you happy.
That's sweetness. I'm respecting my inner child, and I'm also respecting my elders. So,
But you're a big Audi guy, but I see in the background you have like a few E30s too.
You know, let me tell you this. So I bought that in sort of my dad. So that's my dad's car.
Okay.
And that baby, Inkabi, reminds me of my crazy grandmother, bro. She was like high discipline, high morale. You ain't getting away with shit, kinda. So I bought that for her.
You bought that for her.
Yeah. So the Audis are for the wives. You know, I just roll in VURA. There we go.
That's the one you're rolling.
Yeah.
And guys, there you have it for the Audi TT. Audi TT, MK5, R32, both R32s. Double trouble. His and hers, guys.
His and his.
So comment down below, which one would you go for? Which one would you pick between the two? And we out. Danko.